y'all? It's your girl, Charming Empress, and you're watching Royal Healing Tarot. Don't forget, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get started.
Holy Spirit, Heavenly Father, show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Scorpio collective. What is it that they don't see coming? What does the Scorpio collective not see coming? I ask that you please protect me, this reading, and my viewers from any negative energy or entity that may try to intervene. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, what does the Scorpio collective not see coming? Okay, we have ear, good news. And one more. Ooh, we got a few more. All right, now I'm just going to take these because I'm trying not to have a bunch of cards. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Oh, almost forgot my timer. My bad, player. My bad. Hold on. Okay. We also have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. We have Rose. Romance is in the air. Ooh, Scorpio. We also have Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. Okay, well, you got two romantic cards. You also have some good news. It could be coming from an older woman, but please know, regardless of whatever this is, you are on the road to success. I mean, does anything else matter at that point? All right, let's dig in. Let's see. First of all, who is this older woman coming towards the Scorpio collective? How would they know who this older woman is? How would they know who this older woman is? This older woman is someone who ignored you on purpose. Okay, Two of Swords, Five of Swords is the Seven of Swords. They were trying to get away with avoiding you, ignoring you, and playing mind games. That's how you're going to know who this is. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but that's how they're coming out, okay? This is somebody who blocked communication or ignored your communication in order to sabotage you. And they were banking on that fact that they were going to get away with it, okay? That's what they're banking on. Sorry about that. Tell me about this good news. Coming towards the Scorpio collective, what is this good news? We have justice. Okay. Libra energy. Okay, so if you're dealing with a legal situation, things are going to balance out in your favor. You're going to get a good outcome. All right. If it's not a legal situation, just know that something is going to balance out in your favor regardless. Okay, the star, you're going to be able to heal. Be optimistic about this. Okay, be open to receiving this healing, this balancing energy. Tell me about justice for good news. The sun, Leo energy. Okay, two major arcanas back to back. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Does McDonald's say that anymore? The Hierophant at the bottom. Some of you could definitely be dealing with the legal situation. You don't have to be, but it is showing up heavily with the Hierophant and justice. There's a higher authority that is going to allow something to go into your favor because that is what's due. That's what's owed. Okay? That is what is due to you. You are supposed to be happy and at peace. Let's keep going. Tell me about the sun for the Libra. Almost said Libra. I'm sorry. Could be dealing with a Libra, but you don't have to be. Um, Tell me about the sun for the Scorpio collective. What is the sun energy here? The King of Wands, Death, and the Three of Pentacles. There's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is going to be changing some things when it comes to cooperating with you. Okay, so maybe that's your good news. If you're a feminine, there's a masculine energy here who may want to change the dynamic of the relationship. They may have been a little flustered on how to manifest this, how to get you to be loyal to them, what's going to make you happy. I feel like they thought about this a lot at night. There's the Queen of Cups, the Empress. You can have a baby by this person or be pregnant by this person, especially if you're a Scorpio feminine. I feel like if you do have a child with this person, maybe some things happened where you felt like you were better off on your own. Maybe you regretted the relationship, or they could have regretted however they treated you in that relationship. I feel like this person wants to be more reliable to you. Okay, they may have to stand their ground and cut off something or block something to protect your heart. Okay. Tell me about you are on the road to success for the Scorpio collective. We have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Maybe you've been trying at something a lot in hopes that it will work out, but it's been a tough, long road. Okay. There's been a lot of obstacles, a lot of delays. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, and it landed on top of, you seen it, and landed on top of good news and justice with the Sun. Okay. And you have this masculine over here that's wanting to cooperate with you. I feel like somebody is going to start putting in just as much effort as you do when it comes to your financial goals or the goals that you have regarding family or stability, longevity. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Somebody could have been frustrated trying to figure out how they were going to make this happen. This could be you or somebody else. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Three of Swords. Oh, if you're separated from somebody, like if there's distance between you, okay, or maybe you have periods where you're not talking to this person or not dealing with this person, or maybe somebody is having some sort of financial hardships here. I feel like somebody can't fathom what it would be like to let you down. I feel like somebody wants a fresh start with you. Somebody is coming to the realization that they rather give to you than see you walk away because they held back. Tell me about romance in the air for the Scorpio collective. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This person is super duper stressed and really trying hard to come up with some sort of plan, something that they can offer you. The High Priestess. They might be keeping this a secret and it's coming off like a very delayed energy, but in divine timing, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is going to deliver some seriously shocking news when it comes to some sort of drama or conflict. I'm hearing diamond in the rough, diamond in the rough. Okay, there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius feminine who's going to be dropping a gem on you. It may surprise you how things are going to move forward and the toxicity is going to end. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. The Three of Cups. Yeah, they trying to figure out how to get this back on track. Three of Cups. They're willing to put in the work. See, that's what I'm saying. The good news is you have somebody coming toward you that's willing to put in that effort now. Okay, yes, I'm saying now. So maybe they weren't doing it before, but they're going to do it now. They want a happy, stable family, and so do you, and they're going to be willing to give you that. It might stress them out a little bit about how they're going to get there, but I feel like they're going to figure it out. Tell me about fan, romance, celebration, party, the Eight of Cups. You may have already emotionally detached. Maybe you're no longer hoping for this, and maybe that's why you don't see it coming, because you've already lost hope. You've already emotionally detached or walked away, or kind of just say, you know what, fuck it, this dream is not gonna happen, this goal is not gonna happen, that person is not my person, let me just go on by my way. Not so fast, not so fast, Scorpio. I'm here, you can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Well, somebody come to get that cookie, child. What's the Eight of Cups? The Three of Wands. Page of Wands. Maybe you no longer want to discuss traveling. Okay, you don't care if they coming or going. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're leaving them out in the cold already. What's the Page of Wands? The Ace of Swords. I can't tell no lie. I'm telling you, you've already emotionally detached or stopped thinking about this goal with this person, having a family with this person, working things out with this person. It's too frustrating. It's too irritating. It's an uphill battle, but I feel like it's actually going to work out. It is. I don't know when, but we'll see if we can get that information for you. Okay. Yeah, somebody is trying to manifest you. What's the Ace of Swords? The Moon. You don't see this coming. You're welcome. The Seven of Swords. Somebody is not talking about it. They keeping their feelings hidden. But I feel like this person may live alone and they just keep maybe like fantasizing about what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, what it would be like to live with you, how much they actually want to do that. I feel like this person spends a lot of time by themselves thinking about how they're going to offer this to you, and they're hoping that you still want this. Maybe you guys were talking about it before, and maybe there was a break in communication. Y'all stopped talking about it, but I feel like this Emperor, Six of Wands, Judgment, Eight of Wands wants to get your attention and wants to lay this to rest by moving forward. Finally. Okay. Now tell me more about this older woman that was dodging y'all and sabotaging y'all. What's about to happen with this lady? The Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, she's involved in some sort of higher authority here. I don't know if she is the higher authority, but she's definitely plays a part in this. Maybe there was a lot of confusion in regards to how much to put up or how much to put something up for or what to put something up for. Hmm. Yeah, because the six and the four is the 10, right? And then if I take away the four from the six, that leaves the two. So it's like she played some sort of part in causing some sort of confusion or illusion when it came to your longevity, your family dynamic, and your finances. What's gonna happen to this lady for fucking with Scorpio like that? What's gonna be this lady's karma? The Queen of Wands. Look at that, the Empress. Tell me more. The King of Swords. The Empress. You got three people here, okay? And the Hierophant is back at the bottom. The Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Empress. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, heavy on the Sagittarius, feminine, since it landed over here on top of the Nine of Wands. What's going on with these people here? What's this lady's karma? How are these people playing a role in this lady's karma? The Five of Cups, she's going to regret what she did. Yeah, I feel like there's an even higher authority that's going to see what she did. Ooh, they're going to talk about it with the Eight of Wands. It's going to be some drama. It's going to be some drama, possibly even an argument. And out of that comes the Ace of Cups. Yeah, no more burdens of the past. Because somebody was watching, somebody's listening, somebody sees how difficult somebody tried to make something for you. You have witnesses. If this is a legal situation, you have witnesses to this lady's tampering. I don't know if she was specifically tampering with evidence, but she was tampering in the flow of something, and somebody else knows that she did that to you, and they're going to bring that up. They're going to talk about that. How you going to feel when this man comes towards you, when this King of Wands comes towards you? You ain't going to know what to do. There go that Two of Pentacles. You're not going to be sure if you should take them seriously. The Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. I feel like you're going to hear them out, but you're going to be a little slow to move. It's giving slow, steady progression. So since this person was causing delays in your forward movement with them or your goals regarding money and family, I feel like you're going to give that same energy back to them. You're going to meet them where they're at. Okay, that's what you're saying. That sounds nice and everything, but let's see what you do. I feel like you don't even have a clue of how at peace you about to be in regards to this situation. For some of you, somebody could also be keeping a secret about some sort of drama that they went through with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feminine energy that they could have had a previous commitment with. Because I'm seeing them show side by side here. And there you are. They don't necessarily want to tell you what happened between them. They just want to give you the offer and move to calmer waters and just end the bullshit and have a fresh start. And I feel like you're going to be cautious, but you're going to be open. I like it. I like it because the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles, and that's over here with the King of Wands. So I think that's good. What is Scorpio's advice when this King of Wands comes towards them? What's the Scorpio Collective's advice? You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Ugh. And Temperance. Be patient. Okay? Be patient. Don't rush. You do not have to make an immediate decision. The King of Pentacles. Okay, you can have a child with this person. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, the World, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords. If you wanted them to end something with somebody else, I feel like that's exactly what they're going to do. But you're going to have to be patient. You're not going to be able to rush the process. Okay, you're already on the road to success. So just go with the flow. What's the Scorpio's Collective's advice when it comes to this older woman that sabotaged them or attempted to? Funky bitch. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she did. Ooh, this whole book fell out. You have Judgment, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, ooh, Queen of Swords, the Fool, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to need to make a final decision to just accept your victory. Just accept it. I do feel like there is a conversation coming in with this Emperor and this Queen of Swords. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is going to, I don't know, I don't know if this woman is older than you, or I'm not sure what this older woman has to do with this situation right here for your advice, but I'm seeing a decision being made to accept acknowledgement, recognition, and success. And then there's a conversation about this to an Emperor, but there's also at the same time there's a Queen of Swords that's coming in quickly to see if you've gotten your justice, see if you've gotten your blessing. Okay, so you have somebody checking in on you. So your advice is just to accept the fact that you're going to be successful in this situation. You're going to have a conversation with this masculine, could be an Aries masculine because we have the Emperor and the King of Wands under here. And then at the same time there's a feminine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's coming in to see if you're free, to see if you've gotten your blessing. See if you've made it away from this woman, if you escape this woman's grasp, okay? All right, y'all. Well, this has been your reading. Make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all. Bye.